Where should I start with 2K football? Is it falling apart? Is it dying? Or is it about to resurface? Y'all know me. Big play killer. I love myself some football. I don't care what kind of football it is. College, pro, high school, flag. It doesn't matter. I like the game of football. Some people feel like if it's not their team, it's not football. And I feel like 2K have the ability to make the best game or one of the top games. I mean, I believe there's some other companies that could make nice football games too if they was given the chance. And that's the thing about it. They are given a chance. But a lot of guys feel like since you can't have the NFL license or the NCAA license or whatever, you can't make a quality football game. And that's where I get fed up. I get frustrated because if you make a football game and you just make a great game and really make an in-depth, great football game, you can do so much more that the NFL and the NCAA won't allow you to do. So if 2K really made a football game and they went in depth with it like Grand Theft Auto, and I know they have the money to do it, they went like really like deep into the game and they had press conferences after the game. You had to be a coach. You could get fired. And like players was getting suspended for using performance enhancing drugs. Guys was holding out for contracts. All kind of crazy stuff. You had stuff like going on like with Johnny Manziel. You could have a rookie coming in that's just got all this kind of activity going on around him, and the head coach is having to answer all these questions. And man, you could have a great game. Like when you play NFL, Madden, you're not going to see all the Johnny Manziel stuff that's going on in SportsCenter right now. So if 2K made a game without the license, they could do so much more. And you could have it where your guy is a football player doing my player mode, where you're starting to see your guy starting to slow down, and he's been in the league like 10 years, and now he's forced with the decision to either retire or try to take some kind of performance enhancing drugs to get himself back to form. And now maybe some of these guys that never played the game, especially didn't play the game at a college level and a higher level besides in the backyard, can understand the pressure on these guys to continue to try to make millions of dollars and play a game that they love, and they starting to get long in the tooth, and they starting to get a little older, and their body is not healing up, and they need a little extra boost. And so are you not going to take this little red pill that can give you that extra step? Or are you just going to let your legacy die? I mean, they could do so much stuff with a game, man. Fighting on the field. So much stuff that Madden can't do, where they could kill the football market without the shield. But so many people are blind. 2K is blind. You got a lot of fans that are blind. And if you got fans that they will not play a game if their team is not on there, forget them. You have a lot of people out here that refuse to play Madden, and they are NFL fans. But 2K is afraid to make a game, and they have loyal fans that are waiting on them to make another game. With YouTube, how people can put out videos now, it won't be like All Pro, and like nobody really knew about All Pro until 4 or 5 years later. Now, day one, everybody would know about your game. And you guys are afraid to make a game, and you made all that money from Grand Theft Auto last year. You make all this money from NBA 2K basketball. So, to me, I'm at the point where I'm kind of fed up. That's why I didn't jump on the bandwagon. We've heard a lot of stories about 2K starting to make a game and all this kind of stuff. And it was kind of surprising to me. I talked to Showtime about it. When Madden didn't really put out any gameplay or anything during the NFL draft, that's when they normally start to drop their commercials. And they put out that one commercial where is the linebacker from Carolina, and he's not really doing anything. He's just sitting on the bench or whatever. He's not really. They're not showing you too much, and they saying the transformation and whatever. And I think EA is doing their same wordplay again. So it's like, if 2K wants to show everybody what they can do with E3, we already know what y'all can do. This is what y'all did with All Pro. Instead of making a real complete game, y'all put out a demo to show people what you can do instead of making a complete game. I don't want to know what y'all can do. We know what y'all can do. And we want y'all to make a complete game. So I'm not going to get excited, happy, anything. I'm not even looking forward to it until they announce that they're making a game. And I don't care if it's the Shield, College, Canadian, or backyard flag one-on-one 8-man football. I don't care. Until they announce they're making a game, I'm not going to get excited. And it's like I kind of took the wind out of my sails, and I know there's other stuff I can be doing with my time. So I feel like 2K is quitting on us. They quitting. They're not going to take the time to try to give us a quality game. I was like, forget it. I can do other stuff with my life. And I have been doing other stuff with my life. Now I've made a lot of big financial gains and everything. So, I mean, that's what it is. I still play 2K from time to time. You see these videos right here. And like, I have my werewolf team ready to go. When they making more in trouble, they are ready to put on the show. And my man Showtime, he learned how to get all the abilities, whatever. And that again, when Showtime was telling me about the abilities that they left off that's on the game, like it's some abilities that's on the game that we can't even use. Like, why are they making have a game that's in compartments where it's like, okay, we're gonna give you this, we're not gonna give you that, and it's like people had to get all these achievements to get 5 abilities and all this kind of stuff, and you still don't have all the abilities. It's like, man, make a game that we can play and open it up so we can play it. Stop. I'm just frustrated right now. So that's why I didn't get on the bandwagon. I heard the little rumors, I saw the videos, but until 2K says they're actually coming out with a game, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I hate saying it like that, but it's like it's like if you have a son that's real big, he's 6'4", 280 pounds, in high school, and he don't want to play football. It's like, I mean, you can keep trying to make him play all you want to, but until he says, I'm gonna play, I want to play, there's nothing you can really do. You can want it all you want to, but until 2K makes up their mind and say, we just finna go at EA and kick their ass and make a great football game, there's nothing we can do but wait. I mean, I still like playing the game, but it's just so much more I'm doing now with my life, and I might not. It's kind of slipping away. Like, I didn't even buy Watch Dogs. I haven't played Grand Theft in a long time, and like I had some stuff about Grand Theft that I didn't like too, that I feel like they was kind of holding back on. But that's another video, another story. But hey, if 2K make another game, y'all will see me again. If they don't, who knows, man? Who knows? Man, T-Peasy out of here. Gone.